He waited a month to text back after a date, so I got my petty revenge, hehehe. Let me take you back to a few weeks ago. I had gone on a date with a guy. We'll call him Jerry. We'd met through mutual friends and chatted enough to warrant a casual dinner. Nothing over the top. No huge expectations. Just a night out, some decent food, and hopefully a good conversation. And honestly, the date went fine. Better than fine. He was polite, charming in that sort of awkward way, and we shared enough laughs that I left feeling pleasantly surprised. I even texted a few friends afterward and told them I thought it had real potential. He walked me to my car, gave me a warm hug, and said he'd text me later. You know, the usual routine. And then crickets. Not the, oh, he's busy for a couple of days. Silence. No, this was full on, full volume ghosting. 1 week turned into 2, then 3. By week 4, I figured he had simply lost interest. And that was fine. Ghosting sucks, but it's not exactly unheard of these days. I vented to my friends, rolled my eyes at his inconsideration, and moved on. And then, the day after Valentine's Day, I get a text. Not an apology. Not a, sorry I've been busy, or, hey, I know it's been a while. Nope, just, what's up, Buttercup? How's it going? I actually stared at my phone in disbelief. After a whole month of radio silence, this was what he came back with? A one-liner that sounded like it belonged on the bottom of a popsicle stick? My friends were unanimous. Do not text him back. He doesn't deserve a reply. And under normal circumstances, I might have listened, but there was something about the arrogance of that message, the timing, the tone, that awakened something in me. Something petty, something powerful. Enter Ben. The night before, on Valentine's Day, I had gone out with one of my girlfriends. We hit up this gorgeous, upscale club downtown that we'd both been dying to try. Think velvet booths, chandeliers, smooth jazz between sets of house music. We danced, we laughed, and we had an amazing time, even without any romance in the air. And that's when it hit me. If Jerry was going to reappear with the casual confidence of someone who thought I'd just been waiting around, then I figured I'd let him know that life had moved on, and in a way, he wouldn't forget. So I replied, "Hey, Ben, I'm great. Had such a fun time last night. I can't believe you've never danced before. You're a natural. Also, thanks for showing me the rest of the club. Such amazing art." Ben didn't exist, of course, but that was the fun part. I made him real in the most casual, effortless way. The kind of guy who texts you back promptly, remembers your drink order, and spins you on the dance floor without stepping on your feet. Basically, everything Jerry wasn't. But I couldn't stop there. No, I needed to seal the deal. About 30 minutes later, I sent a follow-up. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I just got a message from the actual Ben LOL. Is this Anthony from yoga class? That was it. I didn't hear back from Jerry right away. In fact, I didn't hear from him at all for 3 days. Just the classic read receipt and radio silence, which honestly made it even better. I imagined him reading those messages, furrowing his brow, rereading them, trying to piece together whether I had genuinely mistaken him for someone else, or if I was messing with him. Either way, the message was clear. I wasn't sitting around waiting for his recycled Valentine's Day leftovers. My friends absolutely loved it.